First of all, congratulations on having the event again. I want to ask you, this is going on under the shadow of the Australian wildfires, and there still hasn't been any real meaningful action towards gun control. How does that make you feel now, a year after the first one?
The Australia wildfires obviously are heartbreaking. Seeing the pictures, seeing the videos, it's hard to even comprehend or process how devastating that must be for everybody, obviously, who's out there, for everybody around the world. I think the challenge is figuring out how we can help, how we can make an impact. I think our goal here today is to have a specific area where we're going to have donations that will go to Australia. It's hard because none of us are there, but to try to do whatever we can to help give back to those people as they're dealing with fires that are literally hard to comprehend, hard to process because of the scope and magnitude.
Right. Does that make you feel more motivated, I guess I would say, with this going on? It's like the biggest thing, ever.
It is, yeah. I mean, it motivates and inspires us to try to raise as much money as we can because, unfortunately, inevitably, there will be other natural disasters, there will be other fires. We live in a state in which there's a lot of earthquakes, there's shootings, there's so many things that occur. So the greater impact we're able to have, the more people's lives we'll be able to eventually positively impact.
Speaking of people having a positive impact, the Mets have invited Tebow to try out again for the 4th straight time. Do you have any advice for him to make it stick this time so he can actually make the roster?
I don't need to give him advice, man. The guy's a great athlete. He's an incredible competitor. I think the message is just to stick with it, right? I mean, baseball is so specific. He's one of the greatest athletes on the planet. But to be good at baseball, you have to do it over a long period of time. And I think the more reps he has, the better he'll continue to get. I would never count that guy out. And I think he's proven that he's the type of dude that can make it in anything he aspires to be great at.
So along the lines of the more reps and the more time, you think now it's his 4th straight time trying out. You think that he has a good shot at making it this time?
Obviously the odds are stacked against you, right? I mean, if you look at the numbers of guys who make it to the minor leagues, it's so difficult to ever get to the major leagues. But being a big league camp, being that he's a tremendous athlete, he's an all-time competitor, I certainly wouldn't count him out.
What would you tell him if you had just any nugget of advice to give him?
I wouldn't tell him anything, man. I'd tell him to be himself, go in there and be proud of who he is and what he's accomplished for us. As a sport, I think we enjoy having him be a part of what we're trying to accomplish as baseball players. I think he sends such a great message, sets such a great example by giving back and positively impacting people's lives all the time.